Hi guys, Rick Shaw here, 24th of January 2021, and I want to show you we got some big billowy clouds moving around, some birdies flying overhead. Not much of a breeze. It's about 9 in the morning, and it's starting to get hot again, where I can feel the heat. If that sun comes out today, it's going to bake you, so I'm happy about that. I'm looking forward to it. But I put a thing up on MeWe. I don't know if it's going to go because they don't let me put videos up unless they're real short. I get videos that I can't send or anything. They just have that little squiggly thing, and I can only send them through Messenger. And they can take those down anytime they want. Well, when I rebooted my phone to this new thing, Windows 10, it gave me a thing where I could record the screen. So I did that on this video. So I put it on MeWe, and I also put it on my Facebook page. Basically all it is, and you could take this however you guys want to take it, but it was Joe Biden signing executive orders, and there was nothing on the paper. He was just taking these books, signing them, not showing them to you or nothing, like presidents do, and then shoving them over, saying he's got his Fauci, who was that? Just that guy. I don't get him. But they got him standing there. Of course, Camel was there. Take it for what you think it is. I don't get that, but I also saw another one on there where they showed him sitting at the desk, and somebody had taken a picture, and it was like a set. The room was the Oval Office was a set, and they had cameras in there and all this stuff, and he had a big screen to read off of and all this. So this could be disinformation, or it could be what's going on. They always said, when every bit of information you see is false. This is where we're at, guys. This is really something. Another thing I noticed on photos, if you look at pictures of Bill Clinton years ago with his wife, she's up to here on him. And then when you look at pictures now, she's up to here on him. And it's not because she's wearing these super high heels. The shoes look similar. So something's up with that. Then there's other ones of Joe Biden, and this was brought to my attention by a subscriber, and it shows Joe Biden, and he's got his ears are different. The face is pretty similar, but the ear is different. So apparently they didn't get his hair long enough to cover it, but that was definitely different. Now, was that photoshopped or done? I'm not sure, but I could see, if you're going to see when they talk about like an Antichrist, I'm not saying he's the guy, but when there's an Antichrist, I can see that it's a double getting shot in the head. Looks like he's dead. They haul him away, and then miraculously he comes back. Now they'll probably take the real guy or another double and make it look like his head was all messed up with a plastic surgeon. But I could see that's how he could sustain this massive head wound. It's all Hollywood now, guys. Everything we're seeing, this whole big thing has been this one big long show. I don't get why if Trump did an executive order, the Supreme Court jumped in, or the courts jumped in and said, no, you can't. And now this guy is jumping in and doing these things, and nobody's saying a thing. I don't get it. But you got a lot of people off work. You got a lot of materials that was already bought for these pipelines and stuff. And if you look at how the pipelines go, I saw a picture on here. It's on Facebook. It's a lithium mine, and it's a pretty nasty hole in the ground. A lot of garbage, nasty. And then you look at a pipeline that's completed. It's all nice grass, and everything looks real good. The land's all been reclaimed, like when they put power lines in. They don't say nothing about the power lines going in, but they don't want you to have cheap gas. They don't want you to get a break. Now, I just saw down here in Davao, Giano Mall, one of my favorite places to go to, is basically shut down. That's what the news is saying here. You got to remember who put you there, guys. Know who put you there. You didn't put yourself there, but know who put you there. And all these governments are mandating this kind of stuff, or people were just going along with it. I doubt it. Now the great savior, DIC, is in, and the WHO automatically came in and say, hey, we're going to lower the magnification on these things, so the cases numbers are going to go down. They still want to get the vaccines and all this stuff, because that's money for them. So it's really something, guys. It's amazing what is going on right now. Keep looking and watching and sending me stuff if you can. I'm getting a lot of people sending me stuff on Messenger, and I just found out how to resend it. So, and same with Facebook. If I watch a video on Facebook that doesn't have the send button, I can hit those three little bubbles sometimes and copy it. But it's just real easy to do this screen thing, and then I have it. Then when they take the video down, they can't take it off of me, and I can save them. I have a 1 terabyte card in my phone. I've got thousands of pictures, bunches of videos, and you know something, it's only up to 1 point something percent. I mean, this thing is big. So I hope it doesn't go bad. When I get a computer, I'm gonna take it out, and I'm going to load everything onto the computer there, so I have 2, and then I'll put the card back in. Because I've seen SIM cards go bad. They got like a fuse on them. They last so long, and then they discombobulate. So I hope I don't lose all that stuff. Pretty interesting stuff. I've been doing this YouTube stuff. We're enjoying it. My daughter enjoys helping me. I'm glad you guys like it. I get a lot of nice comments and stuff. I got my troll, one of them for sure. And why I get 3 thumbs down is because he's using 3 different accounts. He's using his girlfriend account and all that. Got nothing better to do. I watched, somebody said he was nailing me on his channel again. I don't care. Well, I was going through, I'm not subscribed to him or anything like that, but it come up, and he changed the name of his channel, so I looked at it. Oh, of course, it was this guy again, and he was bashing some other poor guy. I mean, he was really, that's his shtick. He just bashes people. Some people do that. That's how they get it. And I was looking on their subscribers, like 800 subscribers or something. And the comments I was reading from his subscribers, they're all a bunch of liberals, Trump haters. I actually sent out a thing here a while ago, because I have like a group thing that I have, and I sent out a chat saying, okay, I'm new to this. I've been in the Philippines. I don't know nothing about politics, and I wanted to tell me what you hate so much about the Don. It was all personal attacks at Howenham, stuff like that. It wasn't anything that he did, other than one person said, oh, well, he lowered the tax on the rich. If you're going to lower taxes, you lower it on everybody, rich too. Why should the rich pay? Oh, they have to pay their fair share. Oh, baloney. You pay the same percent as everyone else. You don't do that. The 10% was good enough for the Lord. You don't make those guys pay a higher rate, because they're not going to reinvest that money into something. I said this before on a video, and I'm going to say it again. It was I remember the yachts, the big expensive yachts, when they put that 25% tax on all yachts. That whole economy on the Eastern Seaboard collapsed. Not just the yacht things, but the people who made the stuff for the yachts, the restaurants, all the stuff. Little towns folded up. And where'd the rich go? They went to Korea and bought their yachts. So, guys, you better give the rich a break, because like I told my buddy here the other day, I never got paid by a poor guy. So you give them a break. And I don't get why that stuff is, but I had a comment that I didn't say nothing about my foot. My foot is healing up, by the way. I'm on the antibiotics. I forget the name of it, but I got till Wednesday to finish it up. It's healing up really good. I got to keep it covered now because all the flies out here, they just come chowing it. But the toenail came off, and a whole big chunk on the side, that we cleaned it up real good. We've been cleaning it a couple times a day. Now it's getting to the point where it's got like a scab over it, and I just wash it off. I put a little salve on it now, but and peroxide sometimes, if I get it dirty. But I'm real careful the kids don't step on it again. But that's just my deal today. Not a whole lot going on, but I just wanted to get to all you guys. Remember who put you where you're at. Big brother. They're not looking out for you. They're looking out for themselves. They always have been. And it's worldwide. It's just worldwide. I do remember going to Giano Mall when I was in Davao, and I loved that mall. It had a lot of stuff that I want, because there's a lot of foreigners down there and Americans. I loved the city when I was in there. No crime. You could see a young girl walking around 2:30 in the morning without a care. She wasn't worried about anything. The cops down there they would wear these triangle-shaped gray and black, different shades of gray, camo, and they would stand off like in a corner in the shadow, and you'd get right up on them before you even seen them. These guys, and they were all over. You didn't do crime down there. That was a pretty tight city, but they tightened it up so much now that the folks in this country, you guys in the States, don't realize how bad it gets here. The people are really getting screwed, and the ones who suffer the most are the poorest of the poor, because they're the ones trying to get a few pesos from some guy that's on his way to work, or he's doing this. Now that guy ain't going to work no more. They just lost the sale, and they're trying to sell their little vegetables or something, and it's rotten because they're not buying it. And it's tough for these people. It's you don't realize, it's hand to mouth here. There's no social network for these people. We do what we can in our little circle. I know my buddy Tropical Tim, he does a lot in his area. And by the way, I'm still impressed with Tondo. I can't tell you how much, I had heard about it, and even from Filipinos, that it's just bad. I just talked to a fellow the other day. His daughter's moving in back here, and he was saying, "Oh, Tondo, you don't want to go there." When I mentioned I was down there, and I'm like, I didn't see a problem. No matter where you go, you can find bad people. You can go to the richest neighborhoods in the world, and there's con men and all kinds of people trying to extract something from you. And I didn't feel the least bit threatened at all. I didn't have to worry about stepping in a dog pie. That was really nice. They didn't have the flies like we do here. I thought it was clean, and I was super amazed that when you'd look inside some of these houses that they were fabulous inside. Rivaling Western or even better. Just beautiful woodwork in there, and cabinets, and just nice stuff, high-end fridges and stoves. So it's not all poor down there. These people came up from other places. Yeah, they probably got that place. I don't know how much these places sell for, but they got them. They're right on top of each other and in the tunnels. I think that's kind of cool. That would definitely be a Chinese fire drill if that would start on fire. But a lot of these places are just all concrete block. You don't need wood frame and insulation. So, but I don't want to ramble on too long, getting off my topic. But I want you guys to all take care, and pray for all of our leaders that they'll make the right decisions. I got a sneaky feeling that the COVID might go, because even the Dem cities in the U.S. are just saying, "Hey, we got to open up now," because Biden's in. It was a Trump thing, and I truly believe that this whole deal was to get him elected. It was all done with the mail-in voting and all that kind of stuff. So that's just my thoughts on it. If you got some thoughts, please put it in the comments, and hopefully this video will go out. Yesterday the video went out in like 15 minutes. I was shocked, and down here by the towers. So you all take care, hug each other, and thank the good Lord for every breath. Rick Shaw out.